Hello, everybody! To celebrate 1,000 subscribers, I bought some crack. These are donuts. They're not actual. It's not actual crack, by the way. I just love these things so much. What's up, everyone? How are you guys doing? I have currently 0 people watching, it looks like, but that is fine. Just here to chat. What's it called? The Chatoween show will be going live in an hour. So I'm just here to, chill. If you guys want to talk, you can ask me questions. As I said in the title, ask me anything. I can't guarantee I'll answer every question, but here I am. So let's go and read some of the comments. Oh, by the way, thank you to Victor here. He got here early and he's waiting. So thank you for showing up early. I appreciate it. But if you watched my most recent video, I talked about how Well, do you guys see a comment from The Gold Man is Live? Because I currently have it up here. I guess not. Oh, well. But anyway, I have another channel now called The Gold Man is Live. Can I post the link to it here? I will. And those are basically, it's a channel where all my streams will be. So if you're interested in watching my streams after they're live, ironically, it's called Gold Man is Live, but the videos, there won't be any live stuff on there. Here. I believe this is what I'm looking for. You see it? Oh, here. Let me post it here then. There. Okay. So there, if you want to see some of my previous streams, I have it on this channel called The Gold Man is Live. So definitely go check that out. I did some Clone Wars reactions. My Mando Season 2 trailer reaction for the new one that came out this past Monday is on there. So if you're interested, yeah. I mean, it's just a side channel for my streams. But yeah. Let's go into some of the comments. We made one Claude. Yes. My boy Claude chilling over there. It's been a long road. This is actually now 8 months since I started YouTube. I shouldn't say started, but I restarted YouTube 8 months ago. I released a video. I think it was called Why George Lucas Would Approve of Luke Skywalker in The Last Jedi or something like that. So that was my first video, and 8 months later, I broke 1K. So take that as you will. Hello there, General Kenobi. Hey, what's up? What up, everyone? Thanks for streaming tonight, man. I currently have a fever, so this is amazing right now. Oh, I hope you feel better. I hope it's not the virus, because I don't want you guys getting sick. But yeah, please feel better, and thank you for tuning in. 1 week till The Mandalorian. I am so excited. I was talking earlier. I wasn't as excited for The Mandalorian, and then I rewatched season 1 for my newest video that I'm trying to make. Where's my phone? I should probably have a thumbnail up here. You know what I'll do? So yeah, I was rewatching all the videos or all the episodes from this video making, and I forgot how much I loved season 1. Like I remember just really liking it, and then I rewatched it and I was like, damn, this is really good. So yeah, I'm really excited. I think just a lot of the sequel trilogy stuff I've been doing these past few months has kind of gotten me away from The Mandalorian. I didn't care as much anymore, but now I do, and I'm excited for it. So yeah, I'm definitely excited. I will be doing live reaction streams. If you were here way back when I did the Clone Wars reactions, I had a mirror here. Do I have a mirror here? I do not. So I had a mirror here, and then what I would do is you could see about half my screen, so you could see what I would be reacting to. And because I can't just stream the episode because then that's copyright. So yeah, the way I'll be reacting to it is I'll be watching the thing. You can't hear the Mandalorian episode, but you'll be able to see like half the screen. So you'll be able to know what part in the episode I'm reacting to. So say there's a big reveal at the end of the first episode, you will know what I'm watching when I do react to it. So actually here, can I open this up here? StreamYard is a little confusing when it comes to sharing your screen. Share screen, application window here. So this Sunday, I will be releasing this video. I like how it shows the thumbnail thing. It's called Why Mandalorian Season 1 Was So Amazing. It's going to be about an hour to 10 minutes long. An hour and 10 minutes long. I'm actually nowhere close to done, so I'm going to work my ass off these next 2 days to hopefully get it out on Sunday. I have no given time right now. Hopefully sooner than later, but definitely Sunday. And if not, I severely apologize. So yeah, that will be coming out this Sunday. Time to catch up with the comments. Hey, bro, who is your favorite clone? 99 easily. And if not 99, then fives. And then Rex. You know, all the clones are so great. So yeah, I love the clones. What do you think of the new trailer? I assume you mean the Mandalorian one. It was fine. You know, the Mandalorian doesn't really need to sell anyone anymore. People know season 2 is coming out in a week now. They didn't need to reveal anything big. Like, I think if they revealed Ahsoka, it would have been a wasted opportunity. So yeah, I'm glad that it was just, a simple trailer. We didn't need to see much. A Jedi Master on the council here. I don't know if Anakin was ever a master. Ooh, I'm pretty behind on the comments. Wait, that's legal? You guys talking about my crack? Hope not. Hey, thanks for making me realize Rey isn't a Mary Sue. I appreciate it. I appreciate you watching my video. That's what matters more, so thank you. What I think of the new trailer? I already said it. Anakin Skywalker, I was expecting someone with reputation to be a little older. General Grievous. You're shorter than I expected. Jedi scum. Do you think we will see more Trodatumums in the future? No, I do not, unfortunately. You have amassed a massive Claude army. Unite the Claude squad, everyone. Claude's the best. Love that guy. You have me realize the sequels aren't as bad as I thought, and I like them, and the characters are more now. So thanks. That's the reason why I do YouTube. I just want people to appreciate the movies more. And if you don't, that's unfortunate. But if you do, then I succeeded. So thank you for sharing that, because I really appreciate it. That means a lot. What do you want to see in Mandalorian season 2? Good storytelling. I have very few expectations. I don't really like going into stories saying, "Oh, I want to see this," and then if I don't see it, I get a little disappointed. I just want to see good storytelling. I usually have don'ts. I don't want to see these returning characters take the spotlight away from the characters we already know. Like, if Ahsoka comes, I don't want her to be the main character. If I don't want to see Boba Fett, but it's basically confirmed at this point. So yeah, but yeah, I'm a huge I am not a Boba Fett fan at all. So yeah, but it is what it is. Thanks a lot, man. Luckily, not COVID, just a crummy cold. Good. I mean, I'm not good that you're sick, but good that it's not the virus, because the virus sucks. I remember showing you my Lego customs on Twitter and how I haven't made Claude, but I want to tell you he's coming. Still have no idea how I'm gonna make him. I saw a picture once. It was like a Lego Claude, and it looks so weird. But yeah, if you can make a Lego Claude, dude, I'll share that here. So yeah, that's cool, man. I love how you showed me your Legos, because I used to love Legos so much. Do I have them here? Yeah, still. I got my Lego Baby Yoda, and then my Lego Mando. Right here. There we go. So I love Legos, but they're too expensive for me right now. I want to invest. If I'm going to use my side money, I kind of want to invest it on the channel rather than Legos. But yeah. What do you hope to see Mandalorian season 2? Not Boba Fett. That art is fantastic. What art? Oh, the thumbnail. Am I behind? I'm behind. All right, I'm gonna skip a few comments. I'm sorry. Actually, no, I won't. Have you been to Galaxy's Edge? No, I have not. I really want to, though. Will they do a reaction for the new episodes of The Mandalorian? Will I do one? Yes. I don't know who you mean by they. But yes, I will be doing episodes. 1 and 10 minutes long is about 1/5 of a Mauler video. Oh, long man bad, right? Basic question, but who's your favorite Star Wars character other than Claude? Claude is not my favorite Star Wars character. He's just objectively the best Star Wars character. But my favorite is Luke Skywalker. Yep. Luke Skywalker is the GOAT. I want to be honest, I didn't initially love The Mandalorian on my first viewing, but on my second watch, I'm starting to really get invested. Can't wait. I'm similar. I mean, I did really like it my first time watching it, and I knew it was great, but I didn't love it. And I watched it again, and I'm close to loving it. I wouldn't say I love it yet. Like, if they all of a sudden canceled season 2, I don't think I'd be devastated. Of course, I'd be upset, but I wouldn't be crying or anything. I would just move on. But if they made episode 7 and 8 of the sequel trilogy and they canceled 9, I would be furious. Your Mary Sue video is 2.5 hours long. That's about a third of a Mauler video. Yeah, who cares about Mauler? Was there any movie you like from the sequels? Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and The Rise of Skywalker. I like them all. I think some are better than others, though. What's your favorite planet and/or I assume you mean species? Planet. I think Crate is the most aesthetically pleasing to look at. Favorite species? I don't really have favorite little things like that. Favorite species? Humans? I don't know, Wookiees or Trodat, whatever his damn species is, Trodatimome or something. I should know. Isn't that bad? I don't know. What's your favorite planet from each trilogy? The original trilogy, I'd probably say Bespin or Dagobah. The prequels, probably Mustafar. And the sequels, Crate. What do you hope to see from Moff Gideon? A little bit more fleshing out of his character. That's really it. Him to not die. Hopefully he doesn't die. I hope that he poses an actual big threat to Mando this season, because in the first season kind of just got taken out in the TIE fighter fairly easily. So I want him to pose a much larger threat. Fives is my favorite clone. He is a great clone. Do you think the 1 or 2 trailer of The Mandalorian was better? I don't even remember. I haven't rewatched the trailers. I don't really know. I like the season 1 trailers better, though. I'll say that. If you could have any Star Wars solo movie, who would it be about? Mine would be a Finn in the First Order solo movie or Grievous origin story. If they ever announced a General Grievous movie, I would probably shoot myself, like right here. My disdain for General Grievous cannot be understated. See, the thing is, I don't like movies where it's just about an individual character. So to answer your question, I wouldn't want to see any. Shows are one thing, but even then, I just want to see on some, like Rogue One, even though it's a movie I don't particularly like. I love the concept because it's not about an individual character. It's about an event and about a group of people. I want stories like that. So to answer your question, I do not want an individual character. Do you want to see Rex in The Mandalorian? Is there a favorite character you like from The Mandalorian? Quill, which is unfortunate because he... What do you think of the rumored 4-hour Rise of Skywalker? It doesn't exist. Do you play Battlefront 2 by EA? No, I do not. I have it. I just don't really play it much. I play Xbox a lot, but I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty. Because none of my friends play Battlefront, and I only play video games that my friends play. So yeah, I don't really play Battlefront. What is your favorite episode from Mandalorian Season 1? Stay tuned to find out in my Mandalorian Season 1 video that's coming out this Sunday. No spoilers. I feel like I'm the only one who thinks we didn't need any Mando Season 2 trailers or clips because they already had people hyped for it. Yeah, but you do need them because the casual audience doesn't know these kinds of things. Like, they don't know that there is a Obi-Wan show or a Cassian Andor show, so you still need to market it. It's like people were saying when Avengers Endgame came out. They're like, oh, you don't need to market that. People saw Infinity War. Yes, but people need to know the movie exists and that it's coming out. Since Mando Season 1 was so good, they don't need to show much in the Mando Season 2 trailers, which they haven't. So, yeah. Most underrated Clone Wars arc? It's a good question. I don't think I can answer that right now. I don't know. I haven't watched Clone Wars in a while, besides Season 7. What's your favorite duel from the sequels? If you count the Luke versus Kylo one, because, they don't actually clash, I'd count that one. Rogue One or Solo? Solo. I don't really like either, though. What do you think is next for the Star Wars franchise after the Skywalker saga? I mean, I like these TV shows, and I'd rather them do TV shows and explore little things. In terms of the movies, I hope they go Old Republic. I think that's the most interesting thing. I don't want to see in the future, though. Who's your favorite Star Wars YouTuber? Myself. Do you think Palpatine is good for good, or gone for good, or they bring him back again? If they bring him back again, good lord. He fell on the Death Star, exploded. I don't know if they bring him back, good lord. Oh! Comet Star, congratulations. You are the first person to ever send a super chat to me. I will forever remember you. Thank you, though. $2. It's so weird I'm getting super chats. But thank you. I appreciate it. Congrats on 1,000. Have you played Squadrons? I haven't done the campaign yet. The game's going to die out, unfortunately. I don't think it has that strong of a fan base. Maybe I'll stream the campaign one day, because I actually did recently get a capture card. So I can stream stuff. So I can stream games. Would that be something you guys be interested in? Let me know. You hate every part of the sequels, right? I'm joking. Hate's a strong word. I don't hate anything. I try not to hate anything. What are your thoughts on the Pirates of the Caribbean? I haven't seen them in such a long time, so I have no thoughts, really. I'm trying to catch up to you guys, because I don't like being too far behind. What was your favorite episode from Mandalorian Season 1? You're asking double questions. I told you, I'm not revealing that until the episode comes out, until the video comes out. I agree with you about Grievous, but I think his design is amazing. He's okay. If you could have lunch with Rian Johnson, J.J. Abrams, and Kathleen Kennedy, what would you ask them? I would ask Ryan Johnson what his true thoughts are on the Rise of Skywalker, and I'd ask J.J. Abrams what his true thoughts are on The Last Jedi. And I don't care about Kathleen Kennedy. I'd ask, please do a better job hiring people so you don't have to fire them later on. What is your favorite of the pictures behind you other than Claude? Claude's not a picture; he's a real person. My favorite poster. I like the Rise of Skywalker teaser poster. You know that one? It's like the classic teaser poster. Ooh. I really like this one, the Kylo Ren one. Yeah, I'd say those are my favorite. And then the tapestry is always nice too. I like the tapestry. What do you think of Squadrons? Who is your favorite and least favorite? Oh, what is your least favorite and favorite Star Wars movie? I have a video on this. Least favorite Phantom Menace, favorite Empire Strikes Back. How do you think Mando's season 2 will end? I think it will end on a cliffhanger, whether that be Baby Yoda gets captured for whatever reason or someone gets killed, Mando gets captured. I think it will end on a cliffhanger. And dates, need the dates. Assume that's in the continuation of the previous question. I don't know what that means. Sorry. Favorite faction? Rebels. Probably the Rebels. Or the Galactic Republic. I'm a good guy. Do you want any of the rumored shows of Star Wars to happen? The Darth Bane one was kind of rumored. I would like to see that. I'm not against shows. I just don't want them to do character shows. Like shows about one individual character, like a Cara Dune show or a Lando show, or if a Boba Fett show happens, that would be, I would be so disappointing. That'd be awful. Darth Vader's chest piece has some writing on it. What language is it in, and what does it translate to? Wasn't there something that was like in Hebrew? I don't remember what it translated to, but I've heard that he has some weird writing on his chest plate. I don't remember what it says. I don't think it was Arabic. I think it was actually Hebrew, which is weird, but yeah. Congrats, super awesome. And here I am, only less than 200. One day I will hope to get 1,000 subs of my own. Just keep working hard, man. Hard work pays off. That's what I always say. Will there be a breakdown of The Mandalorian Season 2? Once the season ends, yes. I will probably be doing why was Mandalorian Season 2 so blank. If it's amazing, why is it so amazing? If it was mixed, why was it so amazing and mediocre? So yeah. Once the season ends. Pride is the most underrated villain in the franchise. I don't care about Pride at all, and I actually don't like his existence because they should have just used Hux. If Lucasfilm confirmed that Claude was a failed Palpatine clone, would you still love? I can't speak, dude. That would be hilarious, and of course I would. I don't judge people by their pasts. I judge who they are right now. What is your favorite trilogy? The original trilogy. I don't make any original trilogy content because the original trilogy fans don't need like more content because everyone loves the originals. I mostly make sequel trilogy content for fans of the sequels who feel like the Star Wars fandom doesn't care about them, or that there's people who don't care about those movies. So yeah, favorite is the original trilogy. Do you think Mando will get the Darksaber? Not in season 2, but eventually. Favorite Sith Lords? Darth Vader, Palpatine. I mean, there's not that many. Darth Maul, but not in Phantom Menace and Clone Wars if you count him. So yeah. What do you want from the High Republic era in terms of movies? I don't want movies from the High Republic. I want movies from the Old Republic, I don't want movies in the High Republic. I don't think it's that interesting of a time period. But I could be wrong. Vader. If you plan on getting the Lego Star Wars game, what sequel trilogy level do you hope to play in? That's my most anticipated Star Wars thing of next year right now. So yes, of course I'm gonna get it. I mean, I'm gonna play it in chronological order. So I'm not gonna skip to Last Jedi. I'll start with Phantom Menace and play them all. So yeah. Hello there. Thank you, Cameron. Trivia: how many characters does Mark Hamill play in the Star Wars franchise? Luke Skywalker. He voiced Darth Bane. If you count that. Wasn't he Bulio in Rise of Skywalker? And then he was one of the Canto Bight people. Yeah, 4? I'm going to say 5 because it's probably someone I forgot, but I know of at least 4. Are you a cameo in The Mandalorian Season 2? I'm currently under NDA, so I cannot say. Wow. Thank you so much. Another super chat. Oh, it's so weird. I'm getting super chats, but thank you. They need to stop exploring the 19-year period between episodes 3 and 4 and start exploring prequel and even pre-prequel eras. OT era is getting old and boring. I somewhat agree. I don't want them to just abandon that era, but like we don't need to see as much. I'd much rather see. I'd like to see content between episodes 1 and 2, not like a show, but a book or something, because you know that time period is close to non-existent in terms of content. But yeah, so I agree with you. No more between episodes. I'd say between episodes 3 and 5. Between 5 and 6 is pretty interesting, but between 4 and 5, we've seen a lot also, in terms of the books and stuff. So yeah, I agree. New eras, and thank you so much for the super chat. At what time could the new Mandalorian episodes drop? Isn't it like 3 a.m. Eastern time, midnight Pacific? I'll be doing my reactions to them at like 9 Eastern time in the morning. So yeah, whatever time. If you want to watch, and you live in the Pacific, you gotta wake up at 6 if you want to watch me. Do you think the reception for The Mandalorian would have been different if all the episodes were released at once? I think so. I think people would have liked it, but I think the popularity wouldn't be as big. I really think it's a smarter strategy for these streaming services to do weekly because, you know, it keeps the energy of the show alive longer. Because when you release it all at once, it's like a big thing for a week and then it dies out. But week to week, you know, it's relevant for 2+ months. So yeah. I love your video on why Rey beat Kylo in The Force Awakens. I've been saying how he just killed his dad for 2 years. I'm glad someone else gets it. I know you don't like Grievous, but would you watch a movie about a squad of clones and Jedi hiding from Grievous and they all die in it and Grievous would be shown as a scary hunter? No. If they're going to make a movie, I want it to be something completely new because, you know, movies, they involve lots and lots of money. I don't want them wasting it on General damn Grievous. A book, sure. A comic book, sure. An animated short, maybe, but definitely not a live action movie. Hell no. The super chats cost money, right? Yeah. Super chat is when you donate money to the content creator, in this case, myself, and then they usually will read the questions. Now, even though I have super chats on, and I'm grateful for anyone who sends them, I'll never go to that point where I'll only answer questions if you super chat me, because I just think it's morally wrong to only read questions if you pay me. It's kind of like keeping content behind a paywall. I just don't like that. I'm never going to do that. And if I do, I want someone to clip this and show me in the future if I contradict myself, because I really don't like that. If you super chat, I'll guarantee I'll read your comment, but I'm probably going to read your comment if you don't super chat anyway. So yeah. What do you think of the rumored Ezra news? If you mean about that actor who is kind of posting selfies, I don't think that's real. But I don't think much about these rumors. I kind of want to be surprised. But yeah, Ezra, I mean, I love Ezra, so yeah. Considering how people in the comments made a bunch of counter arguments in Mary Sue video on why Rey's not a Mary Sue since its release, have your thoughts changed from this at all? I still don't believe Rey's a Mary Sue. I definitely made some mistakes in that video. There were a few points I would definitely fix. But I don't read all the comments. You know, there's definitely some criticism that I've gotten in the comment section that I agree with. And you know, but I'm not really gonna. I don't want to say I'm not gonna change my mind, but I put so much thought and effort into that video, and I thought about counter arguments. So no, but there are points I wish I could have made better, and points I definitely that weren't accurate. I can't read all the comments. There's like 1,600 comments, so I'm not gonna read them all. I usually just read the positive ones. I do read the negative ones. It depends. If you're critiquing my video, I don't say that's a negative comment, unless the comment's just like, "Oh yeah, you suck," right? But I appreciate the discourse. You know, even though the video is like borderline, has more dislikes than likes. Every single like, every individual like means so much more to me than all the dislikes combined. So yeah, but my thoughts haven't really changed. Do you think it was good for Disney to own Star Wars? Was it good for Disney? Absolutely. It was good for Star Wars. I still think so, but that's the debate right now. Okay, I'm behind on comments. Do you think a show about Finn would be worthwhile? I hear Boyega didn't rule out despite his recent comments. I don't want a show about him specifically. I wanted about the sequel characters. I wouldn't mind a video game about Finn though, and I made a video on that. What Star Wars movies did you see in the theater? So the 5 Disney era ones. I have the vaguest memory of seeing Revenge of the Sith in theaters, but I don't really remember it. And then I recently saw The Empire Strikes Back in theaters. So I know I've seen 7 of them, guaranteed. Correct answer 5, Luke, Bane, Bulio, the Canto Bantendi, and the bartender in episode 5. You're right. But I was close. I'll give me that. I was close. Who's your favorite writer for Star Wars? George Lucas? If he works with someone else than George Lucas. Yeah, because he has the best ideas. I just don't think he's a great not storyteller, like a director. So I think if he had someone patch up his dialogue, I think he'd be amazing. But I'd still say George Lucas. I'd love to see the content between 6 and 7. There's so much they could do with Thrawn and Ezra, the New Republic, and Luke's Order. Completely agree. Do you think Maul should have survived episode 1? That's a question that people often call me a hypocrite on, because I hate when people bring characters back to life, when like stories bring characters back to life. And, people say Maul didn't technically die. Yes, he did. It was Lucas's intention to kill Darth Maul. So in our sense, they brought him back to life. But his character's so good now. So I'm mixed. I'll say yes, only in the case for Darth Maul. Do you think Revan will ever be canon again and the rest of KOTOR? Probably. I think so. How do you think the first episode of The Mandalorian will start? No clue. Absolutely no clue. Do you think that Ice Planet is Ilum? I have so many thoughts on that, which we'll discuss on the Chatooine show, which, by the way, starts in about 33 minutes. So yeah, I'll probably cut this out in 25 minutes, and then I'll head over there. Actually, let me check Twitter, because I need to make sure I'm not getting any messages. Yeah, I don't have anything from Star Wars Only or Longa right now. So yeah, we're still probably going to start at 8 Eastern time. Do you think Phasma will be brought back in the show because they counter in the same class? Bring Phasma back. Don't bring characters back to life. It's that simple. I'm going to move the camera down just a little bit. Don't bring characters back to life. I love that mentality, man. I'm talking about the fact that you will answer. Oh yeah. And I hate the notion that you only. I'm really behind on the comments. I hate the notion that you'll only answer questions based off super chats. I'm gonna skip a few comments, so I'm sorry. I hate skip. I'm not gonna skip comments. I'll go fast though. Absolute. Which only a Sith deals in absolutes. Favorite scene in The Last Jedi and why? It's not in The Last Jedi. Oh, absolute favorite scene in The Last Jedi and why? The Yoda scene, because see, this is the thing. There's so many comments, and I spend too much time on one comment, and I get behind. But the scene is so amazing. The one with Luke and Yoda and Last Jedi. It exemplifies why I love Luke in that movie so much. Same. When could Moff Gideon make his first appearance? Probably halfway through the season. Do you want to see Boba Fett? Hell no. Get Boba. What's not my Mandalorian character, Boba Fett. Do you like the idea of Moff Gideon being trained by Vader? That's an interesting question. I've never thought about it. Sure. It's a fine idea. Did you hear about what happened to the Grand Inquisitor after Rebels? No. What happened? Tell me. What do you think? What would you think if we don't see Ahsoka? We will. What's your favorite display of the Force in any of the movies? Probably just a Force pull, For meme purposes, Palpatine's lightning in The Rise of Skywalker, jazz hands. Oh, that's so great. I give you 4.5 out of 5. There we go. 5 for having amazing hair. Thank you. I actually brushed my hair a little bit before I turn on the stream. I want to look decent. Thank you. What do you think of the new Mandalorian season 2 writers? Same writers, right? I think Rick Famuyiwa is doing one, and then Dave Filoni is doing one, and then Favreau is doing the rest. Yeah. This is related to Luke trivia, by the way. Yeah. I just realized whatever happened to Jason Syndulla and Kanan's son, he's definitely coming back at some point. Do you think Ezra trains him or even Luke? We'll see. Thoughts on Attack of the Clones, my favorite prequel as it is. It's a movie that I enjoy. I think the scenes on Tatooine are really good. It's just not a good movie for me. I can watch it and enjoy it. Besides Phantom Menace, I can watch any of the movies and enjoy them really. But yeah. It's a fun movie. I can watch it. Do you want to see a Darksaber fight? Someone else has to have a lightsaber then. But yeah, of course I do. Have you caught up on your schoolwork? Hell no. I'm so behind. But you know what? You gotta make sacrifices if you want to be great. That's what I'm doing. I caught up a little bit this week because, I have to. I don't want to flunk out of school. But yeah, sometimes you gotta make sacrifices if you want to be great. Some of my friends, one who may be watching, will disagree with me, but I am who I am. No excuses. What are you going to be on? Can I watch this? The Chatooine show? Star Wars Only's channel. If you know Star Wars Only, just look him up. He has like 60K subs. At 8 o'clock, we'll be going live, and it'll be me, Star Wars Only, and another man named Darth Daddy Longa. We'll be talking. So yeah, definitely subscribe to them both. What's the Chatooine show? I've never heard of it, and how do I watch? Star Wars Only's channel. Go there. It's actually on iTunes and Spotify as well. So yeah, definitely go check it out. And you can see more of me. Who doesn't want that? I'm such a douche. I have to go, man. Thank you so much, Joe. You're always here. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Do you think the child could be a clone? Mando said in season 1 he thinks he could be a Strandcast, which is basically what Snoke and Rey's dad is. And Quill's like, I don't think so. So I don't think he's a clone. Do you think Luke can make a cameo in The Mandalorian? Not this season, but possibly in the future. What is the sexiest non-humanoid alien? I don't know. The titty monster in The Last Jedi. You know, the one that Luke sucks on? Or sucks. Goldman, have you read my long comment I left you on your objectivity video? I probably have. I don't know which one you're talking about. I read all the comments. It's just whether or not I respond to them or not. I usually respond to most comments, but if I didn't, just wasn't in the mood. But I read the comments, unless it's like, you suck. Could Anakin be Mandalorian season 2? That's just not possible. What's your opinion on the Knights of Ren being betrayed in the movies? Very disappointing. IMO, I think conceptually they had crazy potential, and in alternate universe could have defined the sequels. Absolutely. Wasted opportunity, but that's kind of a big thing with the sequels, right? Wasted opportunities. I still love it. What are your thoughts on the High Republic book series coming soon? I'm going to read them. I mean, I'm very curious to see what happens. Hey, congrats on 1K. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. How old are you? I'll say I'm in my early 20s. I'll say that. Vader trapped the Grand Inquisitor's spirit to a Jedi temple from the High Republic for not killing Kanan, and he was supposed to call the Jedi temple. Huh. Interesting. Must be one of the new Vader comics I haven't read. Do you think we'll see more of the New Republic in The Mandalorian? Absolutely. Because we see the X-Wings, right? So we'll definitely get more of that. We'll definitely get more of that. Should I have some more crack? I call donuts crack because these things are so damn addicting. Fun fact, my friend told me that studies show that Oreos are like just as addicting as crack. I wonder if that's true. I won't know because I haven't done crack. What's the dumbest criticism you've heard of against the sequels? So many stupid ones. So many valid ones too. You know, it's a very flawed trilogy. There's tons of valid criticisms. The stupidest one. So many. I'd say probably that Rey's like an identity theft person, or that somehow the Rise of Skywalker is sexist. You know, a lot of the Last Jedi lovers, these like super Last Jedi Reylos, they hate the Rise of Skywalker. I think some of them have the worst complaints, honestly, more than the Phantom Menace. The Chatooine show is right after this, right? Yes, at 8 o'clock Eastern time. Who came up with the Chatooine name? What a name, by the way. Star Wars Only. All the credit goes to him. He's put in so much work. It's really his show, and me and Longa are the co-hosts. But yeah, Star Wars Only came up with the name. And it's a great show. He's a great host, and I love the guy. When he fought Vader, he was beaten and was yelled at by Vader. This happened between episodes 5 and 6. Okay, so it was the new comic. Do you think season 2 could be better than season 1? Of course I do. That titty monster in The Last Jedi, the one that Luke sucks on. Yes, I mean, I remember before The Last Jedi came out, I was reading early reviews, like spoilery reviews, and someone's like, "This has the most nudity in it than any Star Wars movie." I'm like, "What the hell? Star Wars?" I saw the giant titty monster, you know, when he drank the green milk. But yes, that is the sexiest non-humanoid monster. I like that. I like that quote. On my tombstone, I wanted to say that. It's so funny. I'm a fan of both you and Star Wars Theory. You're okay with that, right? Of course I am. I don't care who you're a fan of. If you're a fan of some of the most dishonest people in the Star Wars community, I'm not going to gatekeep who you can and can't support. I mean, I might disagree with that person. Star Wars Theory is a person who I disagree with a lot. I'm never going to gatekeep who you can and can't be a fan of. You could be a fan of I don't know. I don't judge who you're a fan of. I don't care who you support. Same thing with politics. If you support either one, I don't care. I'm here to talk about what I love, not what I hate. And so yeah, of course, I'm okay with that. Star Wars Theory, makes great content. So I'm not gonna be mad that people are fans of him. The guy has 2.5 million subs. Republic Rebellion, I think the dumbest criticism is either the bombs dropping or the blade disappearing. I made a video about the bombs dropping, by the way. What do you think about the boat in The Mandalorian? It makes sense. Boats exist. People want to go fishing. Personally, I'm a huge sequel fan, but characters like Finn, Phasma, Hux, Snoke, Rose, and that's very well sort of wasted in my opinion. I completely agree. Except for really Snoke. I don't think Snoke was wasted, but the others I would agree. I'm subscribed to them both too. Yeah, subscribe to Star Wars Theory. I mean, you don't need me telling you that, but yeah. Hope that the Hooded Lady Mando season 2 is not Sabine because I want to see her. I want to see her see Mando for the first time in her armor. Okay, maybe. I mean, I haven't really seen. I'm predicting your channel is going to get a lot more traction when season 2 drops. Fingers crossed. I hope so. Because I'll be doing the reaction videos, but I don't have any ideas for many Mandalorian videos. Because my video I'm doing is Mandalorian season 1 is so amazing. I basically cover all my thoughts on season 1. And I'm not going to do week by week like thought videos. I'll be doing the streams. That's really it. I hope so. I mean, I'm not really here to... I'm not going to make dishonest content just to gain more subs. Like each week I could do why this episode was amazing or why this episode sucked. I'm probably going to get back to some sequel content, probably some Clone Wars content. So yeah, but let's hope. When do you think we get Mandalorian Season 3? Next year? Anytime really? Maybe the Last Jedi nudity review was talking about the shirtless Kylo. That is also true. Who could forget about that? You know, Ben Swolo is kind of his own monster too, isn't he? Well, the problem was the Rey Skywalker thing wasn't earned in the ending due to how she only knew Luke for 3 days. If the last name she should have taken was Solo Organa. Agree to disagree. Have you ever watched the holiday special? I have, and it was miserable, but I am so excited for the new one. Are you glad they didn't reveal too much in the Mandalorian Season 2 trailer? Of course I am. I don't want to reveal too much. Congrats 1K subs. You know, the other month, you commented so many things in my videos, and I was so grateful. So yeah, thank you, Star Wars Re-Edited. Yeah, thank you. And thank you for congratulating me on 1,000 subs. The Gold Man is so wholesome the way he talks. I appreciate that. Thank you. I try to be my best. Do you want COVID to be over? Of course I do. Of course I do. Oh, funny enough, yeah, no, of course I do. Of course I do. Of course I do. I remember in theaters the last Jedi, there were a bunch of girls in the theater in their early 20s in the back, and they were all going nuts. I mean, I don't blame them. 1 week till Mando? Yeah. I just subscribed a few days ago. What do you talk about in your channel? I mostly do videos talking about defending the sequel trilogy. You know, I have criticisms of the movies, but my channel, what I want for it is that people who have felt in any way hurt by the recent toxicity in the fandom can watch my videos and find new ways to appreciate the sequel trilogy. Because, you know, there's so many videos, like someone mentioned Mauler, on why those movies suck. And I would watch them all and I'd just be like, oh, I just want one like mega long video about why the sequels are amazing. And I only made one of them, but I have so much content on why I think certain aspects of the sequels are amazing. And yeah, so that's really what I talk about on my channel. I mean, I'm not going to just do sequels. Like with Mandalorian coming out, I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to talk about Clone Wars. But yeah. And of course, I'm not a blind lover of Star Wars. These movies definitely have their flaws. These shows definitely have their flaws. And I will address them. I'm just not going to make a 2-hour video about why I think something sucks. Like, if I'm going to review Mandalorian Season 2 and I think it's bad, I'm going to review it and I'm going to say why I think it sucks, but then I'm just never going to address it again. I'm not going to go on and on and on about why it sucks and stuff like that. So yeah, did I do a good job of summarizing my channel? You guys tell me. Because I haven't watched my videos after I released them. I haven't watched the Mary Sue video once since I've released it. Because, you know, I hate watching my own videos, but that's just, you know, a content creator. Yeah. Would you ever agree to do a live debate with someone on the sequels? Of course I would. Congrats, Goldman, and well done, bud. Thank you, Ambassador. I appreciate it. Do you think there'll be a Kylo Ren origin movie? No. Can't wait for season 2. Sorry if I'm going a little quick. I'm trying to catch up with the comments because I spent a good amount of time on that previous one. What's your opinion on Star Trek? I've only watched the J.J. Abrams ones, and they were fun. So yeah, no opinion. I mean, they're fine. You know, people say like, oh, if you love Star Trek, then you can. If you love Star Wars, you can't like Star Trek. That's bullshit. I can like whatever I want. Don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna have some crack, by the way. Crack. These things are so. I call them crack because they're so damn addicting. I'm only having one though. I deserve it. 1,000 subs. I deserve some crack. Although, if you knew me in person, my eating habits are so bad. I'm not fat though, but yeah. There was one rumor by the same source that rumored the Bad Batch with the Kylo Ren one. I'd hate that. I just don't want a Kylo Ren movie. Where do you get too many posters? Amazon. I got a lot of that one was a gift from a friend. She was very nice. Don't know where I got that one. IMAX. Got them in a school store, online, and then I have a Force Awakens one here. And I have some more posters. So yeah. I gotta go. Have a good day, man. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate it. Would you want a solo too? No. But I'd be really happy for those who do want it if it did happen. Yeah, I'm so excited for the new holiday special and to see Rey wield that yellow lightsaber. Even if it's Lego. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hashtag continue Rey's story. I'm really behind on the comments. Shit. Is it weird that I'm more excited for Lego Holiday Special than Mando Season 2? No. I'm kind of like that, but yeah. Yeah. What is Linga's channel about? He does streams about stuff. Kind of like news. He just covers the news, really. Pop culture news. I'm more excited for the holiday special, but I'm super excited for both. Me too. Same. Are you not going to be on Shadowing tonight? I am. We're doing it at 8 Eastern time, so about 20 minutes. Sure thing. Ooh, Lunga's not going to be here today. Hold on. Are we still doing the one tonight? Star Wars only. I'd be really upset if he canceled the Shadowing show tonight. I want to do it. Oh, he did. Okay, so it's just me and Star Wars only tonight, actually. It looks like. Oh, I'll miss Lunga, but it is what it is. Can't wait for next Friday. I can't wait either. I have lots of debates with my friends about the sequels. Most of them hate them, but I know that a few of them watched your entire Mary Sue video and liked it. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Oh my god, you should see the people. I have a coincidence. I have an acquaintance I associate with quite often who is a big fan of Menace Guy, and we argue it all the time. All the time. Goldman, defend the sequels. I can respect that. If you're a fan just as anyone who has been part of the fandom. Yeah, of course. I know you hate the sequels a lot, and you're just as much as a fan as I am. So yeah. By the way, do you guys hear people in the background? Because I'm a college kid. I live with roommates. They're very loud. I'm not gonna tell them to shut up because it's a Friday night. But yeah, can't wait to see what's in season 2. Same here. I miss the days when Star Wars fans were just Star Wars fans. No sequel, prequel, original trilogy fans. I agree. Personally, I don't like the sequels, but I don't mind others liking them. Live what you love, hate what you hate. I agree. I don't think you should hate anything, but I agree. Love what you love. Hey, congrats, man. Thank you so much. Imagine someone joining the stream now and the Goldman is talking about how much he loves crack. Dude, I told you I love crack. I have to make sure every time I say that I take out. Oh, I forgot about this one. I have to make sure every time I say that I take out the donuts because people might think I'm fucking. Ooh, I'm a weirdo. I don't do actual crack. I promise you. I'm a good kid. Hello, Goldman. If you remember me, I do remember you. And thank you for tuning in. You're an OG. Congrats on 1K, but you deserve a lot more. Let's get you to at 100K at least. Imagine. I don't deserve anything. You guys deserve more. That's what you guys deserve. Are you gonna have crackers while watching end of season 2? Probably not. I have a Mandalorian poster. This is the way. I need one. I do need one. I'm sorry I couldn't see you. My computer was broken for the past 4 months. I was wondering if you like Dragon Ball franchise. I've never watched it. But don't apologize. Real life is much more important than my stupid channel, so focus on fixing your computer, which it looks like you have. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. I do wish we got more world building in the galactic politics and the sequels. Absolutely. Sequel trilogy world building is non-existent, dude. All right. These are going as far away as possible. I'm definitely needing more. I can't get up and get more crack in the middle of a stream. But I agree with you, Benzo. God, I love crack. Star Wars Nerdist. I remember those days myself. Time to heal this fandom and get back to loving the Zuner. This is water, by the way. I promise you. You got the Goldman thumbs up for this comment. Who's your favorite character? Luke Skywalker. Don't apologize. Because I know someone else asked that, but you probably weren't here in the beginning. Don't apologize. Yeah, the holiday special seems so much fun. It is so much fun. I can't wait. Oh, I'm behind in the comments. How many seasons of Mandalorian season 2 will there be? Do you mean how many episodes? 8. How many seasons of the show? We don't know. Are you excited for the Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga? You don't know how excited I am. You don't know how excited I am. Sequels are much more like George's than people think. We'll never know, but I tend to agree. Will it just be you and Star Wars only? It looks like it, unfortunately. I do wish Star Wars... I want to. Will so go live at 8. Or I was just responding to a DM by Star Wars only. So yeah, we're still going to do it, hopefully. Is it canceled? Hopefully not. You will be Miss Lunga, so can't wait for Chataween. Still go subscribe to Lunga. I don't know what he's up to, but he can't make it. What was the first movie you've seen? Ever? I don't know. First Star Wars movie? I don't even remember. I was too young. Is it the crack jokes? Waiting for the Chataween show. 13 minutes about. So probably end this in 8 minutes. I'm glad for being an OG Goldman member. We call it a Claude Squad member because we're all part of the Claude Squad. You're not part of the Goldman Squad. You're part of the Claude Squad, as am I. So we're on equal footing. You know, I'm not here and you guys are here. We're all here and then Claude's up here. That's how it works. That's how it works on this channel. I'll hit you up. We need to get you in the back to tank. Do you like Cobra Kai? I've never seen it. Have you ever thought about doing a what if series about the sequels? I mean, I'll cover Duel of the Fates at some point. That kind of counts. But maybe I haven't thought about it, but it's not out of the question. Do you think anyone can die in Mandalorian season 2? Of course. If they killed off Quill, who was my favorite, they'd kill off anyone. Congrats on 1,000 subs. Thoughts on anime? I love Avatar. I don't really watch anime. Have you gotten the chance to play Old Republic franchise? And if you have, what do you think deserves the most powerful Sith who ever lived? I have not played KOTOR. Isn't that weird? I've not played KOTOR. Everyone's a Star Wars fan, even if someone disagrees with you. Of course. Sidious or Vitiate? I know nothing about Vitiate, so Sidious. Already going to go ahead and head out. Have a good night, man. Congrats on 1K, and here's 2K. 2K subs. That'll be so crazy. But thank you. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm trying to put world building into my fanfic. Man, it is a chore, but that's one I enjoy. World building's so much fun. Moff Gideon actor confirmed Mando season 4, so at least 4 seasons. Imagine. Congrats. Thank you so much. Thank you for tuning in. The first movie I actually got into when I was really young was actually Cars. I think for me, it might have been one of the Jurassic Park movies. The third one I used to love when I was little. I don't know why. I used to love the Jurassic Park movies. Congrats to the Goldman for K. Thank you so much. I assume you mean 1K, so thank you. Disappointed by the lack of Claude in your more recent videos. What do you want me to do? Just put Claude in all of them? I'm sorry. I can only do so much Claude. We don't want to oversaturate him. You don't want to do that. First movie I ever saw was Gremlins. It's a good movie. May the Force be with you. You as well. I love that Mando is putting obscure aliens in the spotlight. Oh, imagine they put Claude in there. I don't know how old Claude is, so he could show up. That'd be funny. I'm honestly really excited to see Rose again in the holiday special. Rose Appreciation. Me too. I didn't like the way she was used in The Last Jedi or Rise of Skywalker, but she's a fun character, so I don't hate the character. This is the way. Do you bow down to our savior Babu Frick? No, because he bow downs the Claude. Oh, I wish I said that better. I stuttered. Are you reading the current Darth Vader comics? I am not, unfortunately. Would you like to see a show set between episodes 4 and 5 with the Clone Wars style animation? No. Nope. Absolutely not. Because there's already a comic series that fleshes out that whole era. So yeah, they're probably not going to do that. Cool. Have you seen any of the original trilogy films in the original form? Oh, I used to have the despecialized editions. I still have them on Blu-ray back home where I live when I'm not in school. I have them. I own them. Yeah, I'm just badass, man. I own the despecialized editions. Right, then that should have been actual characters of the movies, dude. I'll never forgive the sequels for that, even though I love them. IMO, they could have been used to turn Rey if Hannah were right. We'll see. Goldman, Sybil question, lighter, dark side, light side, all the way. Everyone thinks the dark side is cool. Light side. Light side. Claude is behind everything, the war, the politics, everything. What if we find out in episode 10 that Claude was behind the creation of Palpatine. So Palpatine was manipulating everyone, but Claude was manipulating him. Boom. Goldman mind blown. That happened, I'd shoot myself. Anakin Skywalker versus Darth Bane. Considering I've never seen Darth Bane fight, Anakin Skywalker. I've been listening to Mandalorian music. This is the way. I have too. Do you think we'll ever get a major piece of Star Wars media with an alien character playing the lead? Ahsoka. I think it's likely. So I say yes. I'll say yes. The character would be humanoid though. Like it's not going to be a Wookiee because they can't speak English. It's probably like a Twi'lek or a Togruta, something like that. Did you hear that the Eye of Webbish Bog, the deleted spider creature from the Rise of Skywalker, will be in the upcoming Vader comic? Yes, I did, and I'm looking forward to that. I might actually watch a video on the comic, but I'm probably not going to get it, unfortunately. Do you speak another language? No, unfortunately not. I wish I did. I read the Shakespeare-style Star Wars books. I have not. Okay, I'm going to bounce very soon, guys, because Chatoween's going to happen very soon. So make sure you head on here and go to Chatoween after. Unless Star Wars only just canceled it. Let's see. Which doesn't look like he has. So, Chatoween tonight. Good answer, but the truth is the Force is neither light or dark, but unified whole. Light and dark is perspective. I guess so. I'm still the light side. My boy, I made Palpatine Lord Claudius. Imagine. Damn Claude. From the looks of things, do you think Ahsoka will be killed by the Claude? No. I do not. When did you create your channel? So I tried YouTube twice before. I made a video in early 2019 and I quit. Back at the channel. Then I tried again last fall, quit. So then I tried again in February and I've stuck with it since. So I'm going to say February 23rd, which is 8 months ago. That is my rebirth day. How about that? What if Claude created the Skywalkers and the Palpatines? I stopped watching Star Wars. I'm ready for the Chatoween show. Me too. How did it feel liking the sequels while everyone else seemed to hate them? It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. No one else's opinion or like the overall consensus on something is not going to affect my opinion. All right, I'm going to bounce. I'm going to read these last two comments. I have to go, dude. Praise to Claude. Yep. Okay, so thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was fun. Thank you everyone so much for 1,000 subscribers. This Sunday, the Mandalorian video will come out. Why the Mandalorian season 1 was so amazing, because it was really amazing. And yeah. Thank you. Yeah, 1,000 subs is weird. You know, it's weird when you start something and you have goals and you don't think you can achieve it, but then you actually do. Obviously, my goal for this channel is so much more. But it's a good feeling when you work really hard on something and you see success. Obviously, 1,000 subs isn't anything compared to some of these other guys. But for someone who's wanted to do YouTube for so long and who's tried and quit, I've come back, I stuck with it. There's been hard times, days, like 4 days in a row where you go by and you don't gain a subscriber. It's not the best feeling, but you got to be strong. You got to continue. And I'm not going to stop now. Keep rolling. So yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Love you guys. Let's keep it going. In 6 minutes, I'll be on Star Wars Only's channel, so go check it out. Can I post the link here? That'd be clutch. That would be clutch. Let's see. I'll post the link here, so you guys can go over there right now. Make sure you definitely hit the like button. That would be awful if he canceled it. Here we go. I know there's a lot of other comments, but I'm going to bounce now. Also, if you want to see this stream after, because I'm going to take it down now, it's going to go up on my other channel. The Gold Man is live. So go check it out at that channel. And yeah. Peace out. Thank you.